Okay,
Okay.
with Banpreet Singh, the offering is the short film under 5 minute festival. It's 3 minutes long. It's almost, I can almost say that it's a commercial about taking care of the homeless, right?
Yeah, it's not just about the homeless, it's about all the people in need. It's in the film, the guy who was having food, even he was short of money. He saw, okay, that he picked a few things he beforehand, that okay, I can buy this, I can buy this. When he looked for the money, that he don't have enough, so he left all those things. He just took one thing to eat. Even
Yeah.
when he went out, he just saw the guy that okay, he maybe he needs the food more than me, then he just offered that.
Yeah. So he goes into the store. It's like, yeah. So he's kind of helping out somebody who is less than him, right? It's almost like paying it forward, right?
Yes, yes.
And where did this concept for you? Where did this idea come up for you to make the film?
So I was just thinking about yeah, yeah, no, no, to think how we can contribute to society. So I was just thinking few different way of donating things, but that was a little on the broader concept. So I thought of a very short step, that okay, that what's the minimum we can do for others, so we can share what we have. So that's
Yeah.
how it came in my mind.
So the interesting thing about your film, I love the idea of going into a store and in the perspective of it, because there's like the way you shot the store is there's so many options. And it's like as long as you have money, you can just buy so many things, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And it's like, and then that's the conflict for the individual. Like, oh, what do I buy?
Yeah.
Like, there's so much to buy. What do I buy? And then there's someone which you set up the character on the street who's like, who just wants to eat anything. He'll eat anything from the store, right? But he
Yeah.
can't. So it's like it's almost like a balance problem happening in our society.
Yes.
That was my
So
take. Yeah.
yeah, so I was kind of thinking the same, that yeah, so when you have so many options, but even you don't have enough to get everything. Like a normal person would buy anything and eat,
Yeah.
but the guy, he was even short of money to buy anything, so he had limited options, and he offered the whatever he had to the another one. And the guy on the street, he was ready to eat anything, as you said.
So, but it's funny that he didn't like just split it in half. I was expecting him to like cut it in half and like he just gave him the whole thing.
Yeah, so I just left it on the actor, that okay, okay, so this is your take. So the way he looked at that guy, oh man, that he felt a little pity on the guy, that okay, he might be, you know you don't know that from how long the guy on the street is hungry. That, so the way he looked out, so the actor thought, okay, let me just give it all. So I just left it on the actor, that okay.
So this was done in Surrey, BC.
Yes, it's in Surrey, BC.
That's where you live right now.
Yes.
And how many like and what like how many films have you made to date?
Sorry, say that
How
again.
many films have you made? Like what's like you made a lot of films like that are
Yes,
similar to this? Yeah.
yes. So I have made lots of other films, but this is one of kind of message to the society. Like one I made in COVID, that okay, how people are, the people when they don't have job, so how they are shifting towards bad things. They are going into bad acts. Some So I made one film that was pretty long, more than 10 minutes, I guess, 12, something like that. One movie was that okay, that how people are trapping you. They are waiting for you, that okay, once you are in need of money and you're ready to do anything, so and they are ready to take you in.
Yeah. Gotcha. And I've noticed on the credits that the editor has the same last name as you, and the main actor has the same last name as you.
Yeah, so
Are you guys all family?
no, it's we are from India, Punjab. So originally is from India, Punjab. Now we live in Canada. And the thing is, so we all have same middle name and the last name. It's because of religion.
Oh, okay. But you're
Yeah.
not related then.
No, not related by blood, but by religion. So so we are Punjabi. So every boy is a Singh and every girl is a Kaur. So you will see that every guy has the same middle name Singh with everything.
Oh, but it's not your last name though. That's just the way that's the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
gotcha.
Some
Gotcha.
people some people use Singh as last name. Some people use the Singh as middle name.
Okay. I
Yeah,
learn something new every day.
yeah.
Gotcha.
It's
And so
from Sikh religion, so that's so the Sikh people. So mostly they wear turbans. We don't. Yeah, young generation is a little spoiled. Yeah.
they're disappointed?
No, we are a little spoiled with not following
Oh,
that strictly to.
spoiled.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
And why don't like you why don't you?
Yeah, it's really really hard to follow that, and you have to be very very pure person to be on that track. Yeah,
Gotcha.
but yeah, we are following as much as we can. We are trying to, the all the good things about the religion, but the one thing is we have to look in a certain way that, yeah, mostly people are doing that, some are not. Yeah, but the people who have middle name Singh or last name Singh, they are from Punjab, and or they belong to Sikh community.
Gotcha. Okay, so tell me about being able to film in this grocery store. How'd you pull that off?
Oh, that's okay. But that was the hard part actually. So, we went to so many stores. I said, "Can we film
I'm
it?"
assuming they wouldn't. A lot of them wouldn't want you to, right? So yeah,
Yeah. So yeah. So we went to so many stores actually. So they were not allowing.
yeah,
So this was one of our local stores. So we went there. We okay, when there was no one in there, not many customers. So we asked very nicely that, like, can we do it? They said the only one condition, you cannot show any of us in the film.
yeah,
Yeah, so I had my hand broken at that time, and I was standing at the counter, taking the money. Uh, if you see in the
yeah,
film, yeah. So I
yeah,
was
yeah,
the cashier.
totally.
Yeah, I was the cashier guy.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah, see, yeah, you got the broken. You broke your
yeah,
finger.
yeah. At that
Yeah.
time, yeah.
How what happened?
Oh, I hit the plate in the gym. My finger was broken. Yeah.
Oh, so it was like a workout accident.
Yes. Yeah, at that time, yeah. So they said, just don't show us in the film. They asked, so we give them a little credit as well in the end.
How's your finger now?
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, getting
Yeah,
better. Yeah,
yeah.
it's hard to. Yeah, I cannot punch anyone now.
I broke this finger here, and
Okay.
it will never bend like fully 100%.
Yeah, mine was same, but it's now getting to the point that I can make a fist, but it's not have much power in here.
Yeah,
I cannot, squeeze it.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, it will change. It will change
yeah,
soon enough, right? So, but yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So people say, "Oh, you broke your finger, so what?" But yeah, it could be a pain in the ass. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
It
because
hurts too.
yeah, a doctor said that because this is the smallest joint, so you might have to take care a lot because this is we move our hands and feet a lot, so it's
Yeah,
hard to recover. It will take
yeah,
6 to 8 months at least.
100%. And like, there's so many bones in the finger, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's so many like moving parts. It's interesting.
yeah,
Oh, well, yeah, I see the cameo there. That's great. But no, it's great because it's like I like the way you shot the that I like the way you shot it. It just like it because it's all exposition, right? But it's like because we don't know what the payoff is, but it's like oh, it's I found it interesting.
yeah,
I found it interesting what he was doing, right? So yeah,
yeah, yeah. Excuse me 1 second, please.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's leaving. What's going on in the world of
Yeah,
the podcast?
yeah. Sorry,
What happened?
I was someone at the door. Yeah, they were
Oh,
knocking. Yeah,
God.
yeah.
So how's the film scene in Surrey, BC, where you live?
So where I live, so there is not much. There are small film festivals going on, It's more about the music industry. Punjabi music is going on. So yeah, I don't have much exposure about. I don't think there is much, but in Vancouver there's a lot movies are being shot. But
Yeah,
I don't know how to, yeah, approach to the big production houses, and I have no idea how to approach them.
yeah. But I'm on your Instagram. It seems like you're a model. Are you a model as well?
No, no, no.
You sure?
Yeah,
Are you
it's
trying to be a
just.
model or
Nah, nah,
how do
I
you
acted back in India when I was in my college. I used to act in theater,
Yeah,
but that was in Punjabi language, not in English. But I have pretty much basics. I know not too much about acting, but I know the basics.
so what do you so I hope this film does well. It's really well nicely shot, nicely photographed,
Thank
good
you.
sound
Thank.
design. This like a professional film. That's what I mean. Like it could be like even like a commercial about how we just don't like thematically. It's like how our society just doesn't care about homeless people. We don't. But let's be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah. Thank you. So but can you guide me how to approach, like how to proceed further, like.
right? Like guide you like how to proceed. Listen, make great quality films like this, and get festival wins, and they'll come to you. That's basically the advice I can give.
Oh, because I have submitted films in film festival back in India. There, I got my films won back in India,
Yeah,
but those were like at the regional level, not at the international level.
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
So you're how long you been in Canada for?
it's 7 years now.
Oh, 7 years. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're trying. Is that what your goal is? Your goal is to be a filmmaker.
Yes,
Yeah. And who DP'd your film? Who was the cinematographer in your film?
I did actually.
Okay, I set you up there, and it's like meaning that you know you seem like you know what you're doing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So you can like you can always get gigs as a cinematographer as well, right? I guess.
yeah. I shoot music videos here. Like
Yeah.
I
Right.
worked with like some of the famous singers. Yeah, like the Punjabi industry singers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a good community. Like you're in
Yeah,
your
yeah. So here in Vancouver area, this community is pretty much big. So yeah, but it's more of the music videos.
yeah.
Not many films are being
So
shot here.
you're trying to get out of that, like not get out of the community, but trying to expand yourself, I guess, like
Yes,
into the
yes,
other
yes.
industry, right?
Just want to
Yeah.
learn more. Like I just want to learn the way other people shoot, and want to learn about other communities. I'm planning to do some documentaries on indigenous people, but I don't know how to start it. I have some ideas in mind, but just thinking how to. I'm thinking to short life of few people and
Yeah.
put into one documentary how they're doing their daily life, and what have they have been through, all the things.
Yeah. It sounds good. It's like yeah, it seems like you're like get on social media, stay on social media. Kind of it seems like a good channel, right? So keep at it. And just kind of like yeah obviously get out. We're all guilty of that as a species, right? We kind of stay in our little world, our little bubbles,
Yeah,
and yeah, you have to get out of your bubble, right? Kind of
yeah,
move past it, I guess, right?
yeah.
Right. So
That's what I'm trying to do.
yeah.
I will approach different people. I hope this film does well. Like, so what will be the next step of the film festival? Like, how will I know that where the film is?
Oh, so
That-
good. We can talk about that afterwards. But you're gonna get your audience feedback video, and then
okay.
awards, and we'll go get a screening like of this afterwards. But we can talk about that after the podcast because I want to finish the film. So so you edit the film yourself, or you find an
No, no,
editor?
no. It's the guy. So all the people in the movie, we are actually friends. So we are friends from back from India. So we are doing all this together from so many years. So he's always the guy. He's always playing the actor. The editor is the same. So me doing the cinematography and the
Yeah.
direction. So it's all the same people have same role. But some people are adding up with us.
Oh, great. So you're building a team, right?
Yes, yes.
And you want to with next. So if you made another, you made like you want to, the next film you want to make is a documentary, or do you want to make another larger short film? Like, what do you want? What are you looking to
Yeah,
do?
so currently we are working on one short horror project and one medium short love story. So
Okay,
yeah, we have two things in mind. So we are just thinking like which one to shoot first. You're just looking for the, artist. So we for short film we need the love story. We need two girls and two boys. So two will be at the main lead, two will be supporting actors. Just four people needed. Some guest appearance. That's it. So
oh,
just look scouting for those actors.
gotcha. So
Yeah,
you're on. It seems like you're doing all the right things.
hopefully.
Yeah, I don't like. There's nothing else I would say. Just yeah, seems like you're doing all the right things. It's like this is a great. This is a perfect film. Like it's 3 minutes and it tells the story and you got a message, right? So what prompted you to make a film about homelessness? I know it's more than that, but what spawned you to kind of do that? Make a film about giving back, I guess.
Sorry, say that again. Can you closer?
Yeah.
Sorry, say
What,
that again.
that's
Because
your
it's
fans
noise.
over there. Your
It's
fans
just
over
no noise coming from our side. Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Sorry.
So what made you want to do a film thematically about the subject, the homeless subject, and giving back and giving moving forward?
Actually, to be very honest, we were thinking of a horror film in that time, so we are still on that project.
Yeah.
I was just walking on the street. I saw this scenario happening. So
Okay.
yeah, so that stuck in my mind. Like it wasn't with the guy; it was with the animal. Actually, the guy was giving food to dog, to a dog.
Yeah.
So I just saw that okay, that why humans can help the humans, and like it's kind of similar story I saw in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought okay, we should do this first, and the whole team agrees to it.
Well, yeah. It's like yeah. So, anyways, it's just funny that you mentioned a dog, and so it's like you gave it to a dog instead of a human
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah. So anyone in need. So my idea was like we can share with anyone in need. It can be dog, it can be
Yeah.
humans. Yeah, anyone in need.
Yeah. Exactly. That's great. All right. Well, man, I like what you're doing. I like this film. I thought it was really nicely shot. I love the store. I know it's hard to shoot in the store. Not much room to move around, and but it's told the story thematically. Like it's such excess,
Thank you.
right? So and it's like, but then for some, but not for all, right? So it's like, why is that? That's the whole. That's the kind of the point. So keep making movies, and I love to see your next film.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay, paced so we can make like 3, 4 movies at least in a 1 year. So yeah, maybe this year we are planning to do 3, 4 medium shorts. Then maybe next year we'll make one longer one.
All right, well, keep at it. Let's talk again when you make your next film. All
Yeah. Well, I will
right,
submit there.
all right, then. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Bye.